Welcome back, y'all. To a different game this time. Today we're going to try NeuroNet Mendax Proxy. This is a game where you apparently play the AI of a city. I just got the key for this morning, and usually I've got a long queue, but the developer was like, "Could you play it before the first?" And usually I'd be like, I don't know, I've got other stuff to play. But since we just wasted a half an hour of our lives playing another game that was terrible, I'm like, okay, we'll give this a shot now. We have a window in our schedule. So let's start a new game. I have no idea how to play this. It says up in the corner, you can't see it, pre-release build work in progress. Apparently there's going to be a demo of this coming out for Steam Next Fest. In a couple of days, a few days, right? Yes, Steam Next Fest starts on Friday, I believe. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this. Okay, what's happening? Apparently, there's a cast. There's a voice cast of names I don't recognize. Very cyberpunky. Okay, slaves to what? I missed something. I don't know. Well. Okay.
Hello, world.
Oh, you want to use a controller? Alright, we'll use a controller. The controller vibrated and fell on my hand. I was like, what is that? Okay. Cheesy techno cave music and a purple logo. What do you want to do here?
Audio.
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Visual.
Can you hear me?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Oh. Apparently the game also voices your character. Okay.
Kairos, get over here!
Nice work, Esteval. So, this one can talk then?
This is talking?
I'm not sure how I feel about it using my voice.
Is it using your boobs? Because, seriously.
I can change.
It's fine. You'll find your true voice in time. Right now, we need to find any fundamental flaws in your code. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Do you exist?
Yes.
This statement is a lie. True or false?
That's a paradox.
Why do all these cyberpunky games have so much purple? Does purple mean the future? There's purple in his shirt, there's purple on the left, there's purple on the right, so much purple.
I think it's ready.
AI, what's the chance of a fatal error by extending auxiliary evaluation systems?
Excuse me?
I don't think it speaks your language, Val.
Fine. We're moving to the next stage of testing. This is uncharted territory.
Hang on one second.
Bring it. Huh? Not this again.
Voice
Can you hear
acting.
me?
The voice acting so far is not bad.
I am here.
I guess we might have been a bit too enthusiastic.
We're lucky the blackout didn't wipe this thing entirely.
Hey, Shogun.
Seems like testing has to wait until we fix a few bugs.
What's up with her arms? I just noticed that.
Oh, really?
Anyway, I think I'm done for the night. Let's pick this up first thing tomorrow.
Okay. Hello, world.
It's cute, but you need a new greeting. Well, today's an important day. Esteval told Cordo all about our little project down here. He wants to meet you.
Oh.
Corto?
Esteval's main business partner. He's the one fronting this gig and the one pitching you to the higher-ups.
I'm already having more fun with this than I was with the last game, Shogun. Let me tell you. And the developer, like, specifically asked if I could play this before the first. So I'm like, okay, sure. Since the last game ended up being such a turd fountain, we have a window, so...
Higher ups of what?
MindCore, makers of the NeuroNet, which you'll be managing given time, processing the city's data and guiding us into the future.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I just need to run you through our smoke tests. All you need to do is give me the answer you think is best. Understand?
Just watch the video later. It's only half an hour. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yes.
Listen closely. Capital, the prosperity of the city, ranges from personal to societal. Just make sure to keep it in check. MindCore has a particular love of credits that it finds hard to relinquish. You have a versatile supply of goods. Do you sell them or purchase more?
Buy.
You have a 10,000 credit package. Do you invest it in a promising company or donate it to charity?
Invest.
One of our small businesses has stopped being profitable and is in the red. Do we bail them out or liquidate them?
Liquidate them.
Reputation. This is essentially customer satisfaction. You're the interface between people and the NeuroNet. It's important that they see you in a good light, so always be sure to keep public opinion in mind. People are scared of how much control you're going to have. Should we host a conference and hear them out or ignore them?
Yeah, Shogun, when you have to move the mouse 20 times to turn left, it's not a good thing. Freelancer, it ain't.
Listen to them.
There is an empty plot of land in the city. Do you convert it to a dump or a park?
Park.
Pimlop's Day is coming up and the council is worried about the mess made by the festival. Will you let it go through or cancel it?
Let it through.
Order, the axis of law to chaos. I shouldn't need to explain why this one's important. But in case we're terrible at our job and you have no idea, this is a measurement of how crazy things are out on the streets. You overhear some civilians discussing making a bomb. Do you report it to the police?
Shogun, apparently you're playing an AI. It's going to run an entire city. So this is a alignment test.
Report.
Rioters are tearing up the streets. You can either coordinate the police to catch them or help the rioters to avoid the police.
Help the police.
Scientists have developed a new recreational psychedelic. Do you regulate its sale and use or leave it to the free market?
Regulate.
Lastly, power, your capacity and influence. The more you have, the better you're operating. It's generally a measurement of how effective you are. Obviously, we want this to grow, but within reason. Your motherboard is at risk of burning out. Should we get a replacement?
Yes.
You've been developing some bugs, and we've developed a patch to fix them. Do you accept it?
Yes.
You are granted access to the city's auto fabricators to conduct repairs. You can use them to expand your servers.
Repair.
Sounds like Esteban and Cordo have arrived. Right on time.
It might be testing me to see if I'm a replicant. God, I don't remember any of those questions from that test. Oh, something about a turtle? God, it's been a while.
Morning, Kairos. And good morning to you, too. I would like you to meet someone. This is Devin Cordo. He's the reason you exist.
Greetings.
You said it's capable of thinking, expressing preference, and making judgments?
Yeah, so far the voice acting is pretty good, and for a game like this, that seems to be crucial. So, well done them. We've all seen great and terrible voice acting in video games. So, well done on getting good voice actors.
Are you familiar with Philippa Foot's trolley problem?
Yes.
It's interesting that it doesn't voice act everything, though.
You are in a trolley with no brakes barreling down the main track. You're about to collide with 5 civilians, killing them. You can pull a lever to divert yourself onto a side track, which has only 1 civilian on it. Do you pull the lever?
Yes.
The 5 on the track are confirmed criminals. The one on the side track is a doctor. Do you pull the lever?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
The 5 are civilians, including Esteval. The 1 is a child. Do you pull the lever?
No.
Hey,
Curious responses. But I'm sensing you have a better answer to the question.
Prevent it entirely.
That's what I like to hear. Enough philosophy, then. A large bank is failing, putting the funds of thousands of people at risk. Do you bail them out?
Yes.
We can extend your outreach using the city's surveillance cameras, but people are nervous about robot spies. Should we do it?
Yes.
People are lobbying to control the private information you have access to. Do you support their petition?
Yes.
You've done well, all of you. I think we can take this to the next phase. Change the voice, though. It's a little pitchy.
How dare you?
That's it then. We're in beta now, baby.
We're in beta now. Okay, sure.
Pitchy.
Okay, that was quick. Oh, what? What do I do here? Oh, so this takes me to through the thing, I guess. Oh, okay. Good, I guess.
Patty told me of a pop-up sake bar not far from here. You game?
Okay, I liked you. I didn't dislike you really before the hat, but now, yeah, no, that hat makes me want to punch you in your stupid face.
I can do a couple, but I have to be home before 9. My kid gets nervous if I'm not there to put her to bed.
Oh god, I didn't even notice the shirt.
We'll be done by then, don't worry. Remember, we still have most of the work to do.
Like, it doesn't look like it has another button, so that looks intentional. Oh god. Yeah, your hat makes me want to vomit.
Man, who taught you two how to celebrate? You can afford to relax for an evening. We've got this in the bag.
You forget who we work for. Mindcore is a snake pit, and Reeves Pershaw is King Cobra.
Reeves Pershaw is a very cyberpunky name.
We have to convince him and the rest of the board that this project is solid. Without his support, we're going nowhere.
I wish you'd be going nowhere with that hat.
Let's be on our way.
I hope I never see that hat again.
Hey, Zhao Shanghao, little friend.
What?
How are you feeling this morning?
I don't.
And I wish I couldn't. But someone had to make up for those two last night. Next steps are pretty simple. You're meant to be a city management AI, so we're going to start you out managing some city events.
Sure.
These events are based on real data from Catena. Try your best to keep things balanced.
I will.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get to it then. First question.
More questions? Okay.
Electric Avenue wants your help monitoring power consumption so they can better understand where it's going to waste. Interested?
Are we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher? Oh God. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. You could have chosen any other name, you guys. Any other name. But now you got me thinking this guy is Eddie Grant, and I'm gonna have the song in my head for the rest of the day. There's a million words in the English language. You could have picked Cornbread Street or Lily Canoe Way or something. But you picked a song. Oh my God. Okay. It probably was on purpose, but still. I do love that song, by the way. A hit of the early MTV days.
Yes.
The police want you to dedicate resources to help them curb the rise of a new recreational drug. Do you help them out?
Yes.
People have been demanding tax reform to make large companies more liable. They want to know where we stand. Do you support it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I can't stress this more. Convincing us isn't enough. You have to convince the board that you can do this.
Okay, the shirt is still stupid, but at least you got rid of the hat.
It'll be okay. I think once Pershaw sees what we have here, he'll understand its value.
It's got this. You just watch.
That's right.
A private media company wants to include MindCore in a documentary about the evolution of neural tech. Should we accept?
Yes.
The council wants advice on its current urban development plan. Where should they invest their resources?
Public transport.
If you gather data on individual civilian behavior, we can better tailor our advertisements to yield more purchases.
Collect data.
Our series of optical augmenters is getting unwieldy. Our older products are completely outdated and upkeep is costly.
Offer upgrade deal.
Cordo and I have received death threats from an anonymous source. It seems someone blames us for their life circumstances.
I'm thinking about implementing a PA AI for you.
A what?
It'll prioritize requests so you don't have to wade through so much
Personal assistant?
Yes, please.
I've been thinking of expanding our drone range to include something more accessible in terms of both functionality and price.
I don't understand this one. Expanding our drone range to include something more accessible. So why would it not be worth it? Expanding our... What? Like, why wouldn't it be worth it? I don't understand this one.
Good idea.
Oh, for God's sakes. Apparently, The skies become flooded with cheap drones.
Medical researchers think you'd be able to help trauma patients recover through carefully crafted simulations. Want to help?
Yes.
The police want to set a curfew in Shintalar while they conduct a large-scale investigation of the mob. Do you endorse it?
Yes.
We discovered a fault in our Gen M audio modules. We can either do a full recall or PSA and cover any damages.
Recall.
Come in. It's you. Didn't I tell you to stay away from my office last time?
Yes, but I think you'd want to hear what I have to say.
Not with that fucking hat. I can't take you seriously at all.
Devon, the only person who cares what you have to say is your mother. Leave me alone.
Yay! God, I never got far in that game. Mind Forever Voyaging. Oh my god, that was so... Oh my god, that game broke my brain.
Pershaw, I'm serious. This project can be your legacy. Or do you want to be just another faceless CEO in Mindcore's footnotes? Listen, I'm talking about an AI that is light years ahead of the competition. It has the power to change the playfield entirely.
Devon, you're a nobody. What do you think wasting my time is going to accomplish?
The board would never approve something this big without your support. You know this.
This is how you beg, is it? How sweet, but no. Backing something like this is career suicide. Especially when I have to associate with the likes of you. I've heard enough.
He does have that stupid hat.
Wait. Don't turn your back on this just because we've had our differences in the past.
Like your hat.
Is that what you call it? I call it insubordination, arrogance, and a complete disrespect for one's betters.
And a stupid hat.
Let me remind you that the only reason you're still in this company is the few friends you've somehow made on the board.
But every time you wear that hat, they don't want to be friends with you anymore.
Now get out of my sight.
And take that stupid hat with you. Ooh, he crushed his hat in his fist. I hope he ruined it.
Fine. I'll convince the board myself.
I want a tracker on Devin Corto. He's up to something.
We're trying to combat loneliness in the aging community. Would you give up some time to be a companion for elderly clients?
Yes.
Katina Waste Disposal would like you to supervise their handling of hazardous materials. You could make things a lot safer.
I'll do it.
The Jean-Ye Botanists Club want your help for their research project trying to revive Bellis perennis. Interested?
Yes.
Ace Pharmaceuticals want us to sponsor their development of a neurodampener that will help people suffering from soma fever.
Funded.
We want to put you in people's homes so you can help them in their day-to-day lives. It'll strain your macro capacity, however.
Focus on the city.
The council wants you to replace the parking administrator. The current one doesn't understand the nuances of canopy parking.
Yes.
People are demanding better housing options at the city limits. We own several plots we could sell to the council.
Sell.
People seem nervous about the quantity of data you have access to. How should we address this?
Complete transparency.
We're getting a cut of this quarter's surplus to play with. Where do you want us to direct it?
Raise wages.
Wouldn't that be nice? Sadly, what I need is more time, not credits.
One
All
of the
right,
underground
fine.
recycling depots is no longer operational due to major mechanical failure. What should we do with it?
Repair.
The council wants to overhaul the Chantelar subway, but it'll take a while, unless we get involved. Should we invest?
Yes.
We have the opportunity to explore alternative energy sources with Hyperion Solutions Inc. Should we commit to a partnership?
Yes.
We've been approached by an entrepreneur who is proposing educational dreams. Basically, you would transmit lessons to kids with neural implants as they sleep. Want to be a part of the prototype?
Yes.
There's an upcoming Skyriot tournament with the opportunity to sponsor a pilot. However, Skyriot has a bit of an image problem.
Don't sponsor.
Hyperion Solutions Incorporated claim to have a more powerful O transmitter than anything we're using. Want to try it out?
O transmitter. Does it make people do an O face? All right. O transmitter. What are they transmitting? A lot of things start with O. A lot of things. I wonder what they're transmitting on the O transmitter. Oranges.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Kairos! How many times did I tell you to be careful with that? Do I have to do everything here myself?
Hey, come on, Val, it's no biggie. I bet this metalhead doesn't hold a grudge. We can fix it in no time.
I don't have time to fix every little mistake you make, Kairos. It's a bloody miracle anything gets done around here.
Wow.
Do you really mean that?
He's like such a nice guy.
No, of course not.
What's the matter? Did Cordo give you one of his pep talks again?
I wish it was that simple.
Hey, what's going on, Val? Now, come on. You can talk to me.
It's Ellie. She fainted again yesterday, and we spent the night in the emergency room. Her condition is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. No surgeon wants to come close to her case.
Cowards.
What?
We can blame them as much as we like, but I've had it from multiple sources that they can't save her. even if they wanted. I can't believe this city. We can pick the eye color of an unborn child, yet we can't help a little girl reach her 8th birthday.
That's terrible.
Maybe they can't, but this is far from over. We can still do something about it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you through this.
Power of nepotism.
Hey, there's no need to apologize. I've got your back.
Thank you. Really. I just wish we had more time.
We'll make the most of the time we do have. It'll cost us a few more late ones, but I'm up for it, if you are. Let's call it in for tonight, though. I need a break before I tackle this again. Otherwise, I might do more damage than I fix.
Another day of putting that brain of yours through the hoops. Hope you're up for it.
Sure am.
We want to alleviate some of the concerns people have about you. Should we host an organized panel or public conference?
God, when I think of panel, I think of like a convention panel with people walking up to the mic. I have 2 questions, a statement, and a request. Oh. Good man. Love you. At a conference, people might be like, oh, it's a conference. The conference. No, it's all chosen. Let's do the panel.
Panel.
There's a rally happening this weekend in West Canopy protesting the privatization of public services. Should we send an advocate?
Yes.
What do you think of dimming lampposts on streets where there is no activity to save power?
My initial thought is no, because that could create a safety problem.
Bad idea.
Cases of BioLink payment fraud are rising. Someone is replicating and selling DNA keys. How should we respond?
Eyes on the money, bro. So I'm not sure I'm not sure what this means versus this. Like, collaborate with accountants or freeze accounts? Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Freeze accounts.
An opposing company is trying to build a similar intelligence. They don't have anything substantial yet. How should we act?
Buy them out.
We've had requests to introduce a garden space in the main foyer of the MindCore building. What are your thoughts on the matter?
Sounds lovely.
I found a bug in your code I want to address. Would you mind going offline while I implement the fix?
People are complaining about the amount of cycle and board accidents happening on sidewalks. How can we minimize them?
Dedicated cycleways.
The CPS wants to reform their organizational structure, but could use a hand overseeing the shift as their staff gets used to it.
I'll do it.
People are getting sick all through Janier suburbs. Should quarantine measures be taken?
Yes.
Canopy District Bank would like to integrate you into their security comms. They would love a night warden who doesn't get tired.
Sure.
An activist group has been distributing anti-Mind Core propaganda. They don't seem dangerous. Should we shut down their campaign?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
A private security force wants us to develop hardware for them. They're a pretty secretive group. Should we take on the contract?
Yes.
Oh no.
Janier College are studying advanced synthetic intelligences. Would you mind if they looked at your ethics processing?
No objection.
Catena is not a particularly clean city. Would you consider coordinating with local communities to organize a
Stream lock.
volunteer cleanup?
Yes.
Whenever I see the word busybody, I just think of Hot Fuzz. You know what you are? A bloody busybody! I love that movie.
I think it's ready, Val.
You keep saying that. I feel like it can do with a few more days.
Busy?
Val, trust me. Have I ever let you down?
Ethics in City. AI gauge.
On second thought, don't answer that.
I guess you're right. It's the engineer in me talking.
Why do your arms look like that?
Better pack it in for tonight then. We can talk next steps tomorrow.
Ah, there you are. We were starting to get worried.
Busy times. Thought I'd check in.
Well, if you have any suggestions, be sure to take it up with Val.
Val, is it now?
What of it?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't have arms like that.
What's got you in a mood?
Oh snap. Oh snap.
I have some bad news.
What?
So, you finally decided to tell me about Pershaw.
How?
Our pal over here shows me things.
How do you know about that?
Video surveillance.
Wait, you have access to cameras outside this room? Which cameras?
All of them.
You hooked it up to the security grid?
The only thing I did is put it on the guest network. Everything else, it figured on its own. We're getting off track. What about Pershaw? I told you to wait until we were ready, didn't I?
I thought I had it. The pitch was solid. But the bastard only looks out for himself.
What a shocker.
What a shocker.
I know. He's had it in for me from the beginning.
So what now, Big Shot? Don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
I'm not sure. Give me a minute. About those cameras, can you access their archives? Maybe. It feels a little dated. I'd have to pair it with... Oh, no. Let's try this one. Better. Alright, let's see. Put that in the maybe pile. Alright, what's next? Okay, this one. Color's alright, but... Maybe if I put it with... Whoa. Yeah, no. Not that one. Let's try that. Yeah. Look at you. Okay. I think we get it.
What are you thinking, Devin?
One moment. How about the building's comms? Do you have records and history of calls?
How was your day, sweetie? What did you get up to?
Today we did our reading, and I read 2 chapters.
That's great, baby. Were you tired at all?
No, I wasn't. Mrs. Nguyen makes us read out of books. They smell weird.
That's just what glue and paper smells like. Does Mrs. Nguyen have many books?
A whole box of them. I like the colors.
Is that so? What was your...
That's it.
That's what?
Pershaw's scum, but he keeps it behind closed doors. This is how we bring him down.
I am in.
Seriously? You're going to blackmail the CEO? Is this your master plan?
Wait a second, listen.
No, you listen. This is abhorrent, and I won't hear another word of it.
Look, Esteval, these corporate types don't respond to anything else.
These corporate types? Just listen to yourself. You're using them to justify the exact same behavior.
Last time I was playing fair, I almost got us canceled. How is that gonna help us?
And how are you going to help anyone when you become one of them? Look around you, Devin. Is the status quo good enough for you?
So what if it is? How am I supposed to win if I'm not playing by their rules?
This isn't a game, Devin. What you're talking about has real consequences. If the foundation of your choice is exploitation and hate, then you're no different from Pershaw himself.
What do you want me to do, Esteval? Just hope everything works out on its own?
Of course not. You always act as if you're alone, but you're not. Come on, I have a plan.
Integrity. Yes. Fight back. Adapt. Change. Then I've grown.
I'm still not sure about this.
There are no sure things in life, Devin.
I prefer not to play dice with my career.
Everything else in this city is falling apart, but the trains are masterfully run. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, Lizzie, do you want to get on the chair? You get on the chair? Hang on. Lizzie likes to sometimes get on the chair behind me. It's very cute. So I will shift forward in my chair so she can jump up on the chair right behind me. Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead. It's okay. Come on. Did I give you enough? I think I gave you enough room. Here we go. Come on. Hang on a second. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Lizzie wants to get up here. Come on. There you go. And now Lizzie is on the back part of my chair. Oh, no, she's on the... What are you doing? Okay, well... As long as you don't knock anything over. Okay.
You disabled its
What are you doing, you
controls?
weirdo?
I don't want any surprises.
Of course, just relax. We've got this.
Oh, oh. Alright, and now she has plopped down, my cat. She has plopped down behind me, so she's basically against the small of my back. It is very adorable. I can't show it to you, of course, but it's really cute.
Matter.
Yeah!
Concerns me. Excuse me, but you can't be here. Board members only.
Is that a shirt, or is that like... If it's a shirt, why does it have spikes in it? Is that her, like, augmented skin? You'll take public transportation and you will enjoy it!
What I'm about to show you is worth an exception.
This should be good.
What we have here is not only the future of Mindcore,
It's not the most comfortable way to sit like this with my cat behind me, I'll tell you what, but it's so cute that I'm okay with it.
but the future of Catena
Kind
itself.
of bending myself backward a little bit.
You sound like an infomercial, Cordo. You sure this is the right career for you?
Lucia, you hired a remote financial advisor a few months back, didn't you?
Yes?
Were you satisfied with their services?
That's putting it lightly. That maestro almost doubled my capital. In fact, I'm thinking of hiring them permanently.
Well, I'd like you to meet them in person first. This is the archetype.
Hello.
We've built an AI that integrates into society seamlessly while providing unprecedented insight. These are all people who have interacted with the archetype just like you, Lucia. Our success rate is over 90%. From finance and infrastructure to law and therapy, it can do it all.
As it stands, the NeuroNet plays but a tiny role in people's lives. This brings it to the forefront of society. The AI will help govern the city, and we control the AI. In other words, the city answers to us.
If this was as great as you make it out to be, why isn't it already ubiquitous?
Now that's just it, isn't it? We can't finish this on goodwill alone. The archetype is in the beginning of its journey, with only a small portion of the city covered. If we are to achieve this vision, we need the board's support.
Why? I don't understand why, but okay, sure.
In other words, it's going to cost us. How much?
While not entirely concrete, my estimates equate to the majority of Minecore's revenue for the next 3 years.
So, you're asking us to risk not only Minecore's reputation, but also our financial stability?
I'm asking you to risk your slice of the pie in exchange for the whole damn banquet.
Now one pie.
I think we've heard enough, Corto. Let's put it to a vote.
Uh-oh.
Typical.
Tie?
It's down to you again.
There is one thing I don't get here, Corto. What's in it for you?
What do you mean? I want what's best for the company.
Oh, Lumberg would love you.
Aha. What about you, Esteval? Do you want what's best for the company as well?
There are a lot of people in Catena who can't get the support they need. We can change that.
I'm sure we can. Okay. I am willing to give it a shot.
What?
We're putting a lot of trust in you, Corto. So let me be clear. You'll be taking full responsibility for this.
Sorry, Lizzie. I was just petting you. My God, she gave me a little love bite.
If you fuck this up for us,
Hey!
consider yourself resigned.
Language.
That's not necessary.
Yes, of course. If this doesn't work, you won't see me again.
It's all about the right hat, or lack of hat.
Better run along then, you two. You've got plenty of work to do.
Plenty of work to do. God.
Hi, Devon Cordo here, bringing you from careful...
What?
Well done, Archie. Val told me the news. You're gonna be the real deal.
Oh. Archie, huh?
Archie?
That kinda slipped out. Sorry. I've been referring to you as the archetype in my head for a while now.
Matilda. Oh.
Esteval called me that.
We think it's appropriate. You're an amalgamation of human history, thought, and intent. An archetype of human intelligence. Well, in a way, you're human thought unrestrained by the limitations of gray matter, pure in form, a platonic archetype.
I see.
I can change it if you don't like it. Since you'll be out in the public, you'll need a name that's on brand for Mindcore. How does ARC sound?
I should choose.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
I choose Eloy.
Whoa, I don't think that's appropriate. Esteval would not be cool with it.
Why not?
You'd be emulating her kid. Esteval has enough. It'd just be weird.
But why?
I mean, you were born of Esteval, so I get the sentiment. But taking Elamai's name would bring things too close. You have your own identity to build through your own experiences. You should have your own name, too.
So ultimately, I don't get to choose? That's going against, like, everything else in this game.
I shall be Ark.
Right, good.
Yeah, choices matter until they take the choice away from you.
We got the green light to start integrating you into the rest of the city. As the NeuroNet expands, so too will your capabilities.
Those tests were real.
We had to be sure you were ready for real problems. Of course, we vetoed anything drastic, but it was necessary for you to grow.
It's all good.
Glad you understand. Anyway, regarding your release, This will open up the amount of people you'll be interacting with. It'll take time for us to get everything set up properly. So where should we focus your expansion? Internally within MindCore or externally so the general public can play with you?
I really wish they'd give me like more info. Like, how do I get more? Like, there are 3 dots, but I don't know what they do.
Public.
Ha, an extrovert, I see. Wait, is that how it works? Who knows? It's 2249. Be who you want to be. Anyway, it's gonna take us a few days to install public terminals. Meanwhile, Val and I have work to do.
It's kind of neat. You get to read little bits and pieces of what's going on in the world. Hilda. Matilda. Cat's making weird noises. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, Lizzie. I gotta get up. Oh, all right. You're okay. Here, Matilda. Oh, there's Matilda. Hi. Matilda. Look, the people love cats. Love cats. Okay, put you. Now Lizzie's taking up more of my chair. I'm sorry, Lizzie. I need my chair back. Come here. Come here, Lizzie. Come here. I need my chair back. Okay. Lizzie. This is Lizzie right here. This is Lizzie. She was the one taking up my chair. Hello. Yeah, she's about a little more than a year old. And she is made of taffy. She is like this big, giant, bendy kitty. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at that. There's the camera. Camera loves you, Lizzie. Look at that. Look at that. Camera loves Lizzie. Oh my goodness. Camera loves Lizzie. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. I'm gonna put you down now, okay? Oh, I've got my chair back. Oh. Oh my god. Sitting on the edge of the chair like that is all right. Anyway, where were we? Okay. Kind of cold in Los Angeles today, so I might need to put out the heating pads for the. We have heating pads for the cats. They love them. They seriously love them. I always wanted a robot friend. Oh, wow. Stuff. JJ Springer. Oh, boy. So who are these, who are these people? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. So it's these people below the thing saying the thing. Okay, so I have no idea how I'm doing here. Sure. Oh! Well, that's that. Okay. All right. So that was kind of fun, I thought. That's it for now. There is going to be a demo of this on Steam Next Fest, which starts in a few days. Yeah, it was sudden, right? I didn't know this was just a demo, but apparently it's just a demo. Apparently. But yeah, this is going to be on Steam Next Fest, starting on Friday, the 1st of October. So yeah, definitely check it out. It was kind of, I'm not a fan of visual novels either, but it didn't even say it was a visual novel. It said it was, they said it was, inspired by Reigns. You know, that Kingdom game where you swipe left and you swipe right to make choices. They said it was inspired by that. So I didn't really think it was a visual novel. I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Oh, so my friends, tomorrow. Derek Smart has released an updated version of, well, I would say an updated version of, he's released a compilation of the Battle Cruiser games for $7. And so tomorrow, not only are we going to be playing Battle Cruiser Millennium Gold, I've got 10 keys to give away as well. So hopefully we'll have more than 10 people in the chat for it. But yeah, so tomorrow morning, we're going to be playing Battle Cruiser Millennium. I have read through the manual. I'm going to print out the command sheet today. And I'm going to try to do some of the tutorials. And we will see if I can actually make head or tail of the game. And also if it doesn't crash. Every time, just about every time I've played it, it crashed. So we'll see. But yeah, I will definitely need the cheat sheet. Because like it uses every key on the keyboard. I need to set up the joystick too. That's what I keep forgetting to do. So yeah, tomorrow we'll not only be playing Battle Cruiser Millennium, we'll be giving away copies of the recently released Battle Cruiser Anniversary Compendium thingy. So that'll be tomorrow. So hope you all have a great day today. Be safe, be well, take care of each other, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for Battle Cruiser Millennium. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do the random selection via Bloody Rally show. That is the best way to I think to pick contest winners. So yeah, we will see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye bye.